Hello, everyone. My name is Tiffany, and I just wanted to take the time out today just to go over a few questions in regards to my journey with Dherbs. And that first question being, why have you decided to do a cleanse? Long story short, I am a newlywed, coming up on my 2 year anniversary next month. And since those 2 years, I have packed on quite a few pounds. um, just letting the busyness of daily life of being a mom and a wife take precedence over myself. Um, I my body was just giving me signal after signal. Um, I just getting numbness and tingling all over my body, suffering from migraines, just feeling tired and sluggish, more than usual. Um, just it's just a feeling that I just did not feel right. So I came across the herbs cleanse and read about it and realized that this full body cleanse is something that I probably need to do because I was exercising. I had changed up my diet a little bit, and I even tried the shake meal replacement program, and none of those seemed to work. I just completely hit a plateau, and I needed to try something new. So I also feel like that I needed to do something to help me lead by example to for my kids. Um, all my kids are very athletic. I'm a team mom. I'm team admin on another team, and I'm always highly engaged in their practices and workouts and games. And I just feel like I need to get in better shape that I'm in order to help them the way that I would like. Instead of getting tired easily halfway through the workouts, I just need to be able to show them, practice what I preach basically. um, and, just feel better um, from the inside out and work better at me instead of always trying to help everybody else and forgetting about myself. Have I done any cleanses in the past? Um, Before Dherbs, no, I have not. Dherbs was the first cleanse that I have ever tried, um, and it was quite successful. I'm very pleased with the Dherbs cleanse, and that is why I've decided to do another cleanse because all those symptoms that I talked about earlier have been eliminated. I feel great. Um, I've been told that I look great. And I just want to keep that feeling going and the new look that people compliment me on. Um, I just want to continue to inspire people and encourage them to kind of do something about themselves as well if they need to. Um, what is my current weight? My current weight right now, I am at 172. My ideal weight would probably be about 145. Um, I think that I can accomplish that goal with the help and um, motivation from my husband and my family and friends. They seem to think that I can get there. I do as well. Am I an emotional or stress eater? I don't think that I'm either of those. I am more of a comfort eater. I don't think that falls into any of those categories. I tend to gravitate more to foods that I shouldn't be eating, more so out of comfort. Like if I know that I'm going to be stuck in the house due to weather for a couple of days, I tend to, you know, go to the grocery store and get those snack foods that's gonna make me uh, feel good, out of comfort. I just, I don't know, it's weird, but anyways, how does your weight affect your day-to-day life? As I said, my kids are very athletic, so I'm likely could be found at a practice field or a track or something, basketball court, somewhere 4 to 5 days out of the week. And I am very engaged in those activities. I help out with the workouts, I help out with practice. So, me being getting out of shape and gaining weight isn't likely a good thing for me, because that would um, really affect the way that I can interact with the kids on the teams, on the track team, on the football team, on the basketball team. I have kind of slowed down with that a bit, um, just because me packing on the pounds, I can't hang with them anymore. And I don't like that, and they don't either, because they want me to work out with them. So, me losing weight and getting to my ideal weight is very important, not only to me, but to my kids as well as other people's kids, um, because they kind of count on me to be there and help them and guide them and make it fun um, on a day-to-day basis. How do I feel about exercising or going to the gym? I am a very avid exerciser. I can exercise my heart out, um, but like I said, I had reached a plateau, so it was like I was losing inches, but I wasn't losing weight while I was working out, and that's probably because I needed to do this full body cleanse, which the first cleanse I did, as soon as I started doing the cleanse, the pounds started coming off along with the inches. So I have no problem at all working or exercising at the gym. But nowadays they have a lot of these apps, exercise apps and things that you can download, where you can just work out in the comfort of your own home, which is what I tend to do a lot. You just have to be disciplined and motivated enough to make sure that you actually do it. So a lot of 9 times out of 10, I'm just doing the workouts with my kids' teams, or I am doing an exercise app on my phone. I do go to the gym as well, like kickboxing gyms, not your typical gym. I try to do something different other than running on a treadmill or on a Stairmaster. I try to do like high intensity workouts, because those work best for me, and I have more fun because you're kind of like doing different things at a fast pace every day. So just um, your typical walking on the treadmill is a little boring to me. I need scenery, so I, take runs a lot. I run about 1 to 2 miles every other day, as well as I workout apps. What are your goals for the next 5 years, and how will your weight and lifestyle affect those goals? Over the next 5 years, I intend to reach my ideal weight of 145. And once I reach that ideal weight, I intend to maintain it and stay that way over the next 5 years. Although, as I said, I'm a newlywed. My husband and I have talked about having another child. So I see having another child in my future, which is another big reason that I forgot to mention earlier of why it was important for me to get to my ideal weight, because as we all know, you can pack on the pounds when you get pregnant. So I just want my body to be in a healthy state, my mind to be in a healthy state, and my weight to be at an ideal weight to start out with, if we do decide to move forward with having another child. Um, there's no way I would want to get pregnant, or try to get pregnant being in an obese state. It's just not healthy for me, and it wouldn't be healthy for the baby either. So over the next 5 years, I do intend to get to my ideal weight and maintain it, as well as possibly become a mom again to another beautiful baby. Um, um, and continuing to figure out ways to keep up with my workouts and keep up with healthy eating and things while pregnant. I mean, this would probably be one of the first pregnancies where I would actually be um, paying very close attention to what it is that I put inside of my body, because I'm more aware of food and what they contain now. So all of these things would take into account and affect my goals if I don't do that. If I can't have the willpower to do these things, then that would affect the choice of whether or not we would be having another child. So the next 5 years are very important, because I really don't have 5 years to be waiting around and taking my time to be trying to have a baby. So I really got to focus on what it is that I want, and just do it. What motivates you, and who inspires you in life? What motivates me is my family, my husband, first and foremost, and my kids. They motivate me to just be what it is I want to be, and to do whatever it is I want to do. Everything that I do is for them. I want to make them happy. I want to be in a position and in a state to be able to make them happy. And I just don't want to disappoint them. So they motivate me to do whatever it is that I am trying to do and accomplish. And as far as who inspires me, I would say that I inspire myself. I'm inspired by my willpower to be able to do what it is that I want to do and get it done. And I also get inspired by how I inspire other people. I never in a million years would think that I would actually be an inspiration to anyone. But throughout this journey with Dherbs, I just get phone calls and texts and DMs from random people that I never would have thought that just want to give me encouraging words, and say they like what they see. How can they do what I did, and this and that, and it's just really inspiring that I can inspire other people, and I'm proud of that. Has your weight affected your marriage, or current relationship, or dating life? I don't know if it has affected. I wouldn't say that it has affected my marriage, but there has been times where um, I didn't feel a little sexy the way that I did in the beginning. So in a way, I guess you could say that it affects my marriage a little bit because when I'm not feeling sexy, um, it tends to, the vibe tends to rub off on my husband, and it's not that I'm I'm not feeling him or anything. It's just that um, there are times I have my days when I'm just like, why am I looking like this? Why am I feeling like this? He probably doesn't want to be bothered with me. I just need to do something about this. When he's never said anything or anything like that, but it's just how you feel on the inside. Sometimes kind of shows on the outside, and when they may think your spouse feels like they feel like something is wrong, and it's really nothing wrong. You're just not feeling good about yourself. So not feeling good about yourself can have an effect on your marriage, because then you kind of start to feel distant. So it's distant a little bit when you really don't intend to do that. So taking control of yourself, um, where you want to be weight wise, how you want to feel internally is very important in maintaining a healthy relationship with yourself and others, because the healthiness starts with you. So that is the end of the questions that I had. Um, I highly recommend the Dherbs cleanse. As I said, I have done it in the past. This will be the second time that I do the cleanse, and I really, really look forward to getting even better results than I did the first time. That is my goal, and I can't wait to share with you how it went afterwards. Bye bye.